Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode 57 of our Pokemon Silver playthrough. I should probably stop calling this a playthrough, because this isn't just playing the game. This is showing you my journey, my adventure, through all the different generations of Pokemon. So maybe with Sapphire, we'll call it a different term. But anyway, does that really matter? No. So in the last episode of our playthrough, or whatever I'm going to call it, is... Wait, what am I trying to say? In the last episode, what did we do? Well, we set out from Viridian City. We wanted to check out where everything began so long ago in the world of Pokemon. We visited Pallet Town, popped in to see Professor Oak temporarily, and from there we surfed all the way down to Cinnabar Island, which 1 year ago, was it, or 2 years ago? I forget exactly, but I think it was 2 years ago. Or was it? I don't even know. It erupted. So the volcano that we didn't even know was there in Gen 1 has erupted. The entire place is in shambles, complete rubble everywhere, except the Pokemon Center, which is nice because we can fly to it if we need to. And we also met Gym Leader Blue, aka the rival from Gen 1, who is now Gym Leader of Viridian City, and he's gone back there, awaiting our challenge. But we came over here to Seafoam Island because we found a sign on Cinnabar Island that says Cinnabar Gym has been relocated here. Now, I like how they did that. It's not really necessary to move the gym, but to make it more believable and realistic since the Cinnabar Island volcano did erupt, they put in a whole idea where the gym had to be relocated. So I like that. It's still basically considered Cinnabar Gym, but it's not even on Cinnabar Island anymore. But we are here right now on Seafoam Island. My plan for today... Now, I said I wanted to clear out this sea route here of all the trainers and then start looking at doing the gym battles, but I kind of want to get into Blaine's battle right now. But first, we're going to do a team recap, of course, and show you who is on the team for the moment. Right here is Sheldon, our Blastoise, at level 49, holding the leftovers to heal up some HP each turn. He's got Surf, Ice Punch, Skull Bash, and Bide. And everything with special attack is above 100. Excellent. Of course, he's more on the defensive side, as you can see there. Next, we have Fluffy, our level 48 Clefable, the Dragon Slayer of the Johto League. Never Melt Ice is the item to power up the Ice Punch with Double Edge, Sing, Metronome as well. Special stats are very nice, and she's all got 100 defense as well. It's pretty cool. Next is Pikachu, level 49, our 6th Pokemon ever in the adventures, caught back in Viridian Forest in Pokémon Blue. Since his defenses are not super good, he's holding the Focus Band, which gives him a, I think, 10% chance to avoid being knocked out. Slim chances, but it might pull through. He's got Thunderbolt, Body Slam, Thunder Wave, and Flash, and Speed is his best stat, obviously. He's more physically offensive than special, and his defenses are pretty not good. So, let's hope he doesn't need to take too many hits, if any. Next we have Sprout, our level 49 Venusaur, holding Miracle Seed to power up Solar Beam, has Sunny Day to make that Solar Beam fire off immediately, plus Toxic and Leech Seed, and everything but Speed is above 100. Of course, special stats are his best way to go, 124 for each. Next is level 49 Shelburthy Squirtle, our very first Pokemon ever in the world of Pokemon, given to us by Professor Oak in Pallet Town back in Blue. Holding the Quick Claw to speed him up a little bit, perhaps. Surf, Ice Beam, Bite, and Protect, and he's more defensive than anything, 99 defense, 80 special. He's more physically offensive now that I pay attention to that there. Anyway, final Pokemon team member is Blaze the Charizard at level 49, with the item Dragon Fang to power up the Dragon Breath. Also has Fire Punch, Fire Blast, and Slash. And if you notice the original trainer, that is right, this is the Charizard that we got as a Charmander back from Blaine in the Pokemon Blue playthrough. And every stat is above 100. I love seeing that. Special attack is amazing at 137. So I want to jump in here and take on Blaine. Now, I do plan to use Shelbert and Pikachu in every last of these 4 gym battles in Kanto because they are my 2 main Pokemon. I haven't used them in a Nuzlocke style battle before, so I'm hoping that we're going to pull through. But we're going to go in and see what happens. I'm going to lead with Pikachu since he is the least defensive. I'm playing the set battle style, which is my preferred way to play. I'm sure, like, if you're not aware, set and shift are 2 different things, where set is like a Wi-Fi battle. As soon as you knock something out on the opponent's side and they're about to send something in, you don't get the option to switch out into something super effective. I find that makes it a little bit too easy, and you gotta work with what the game gives you. So if I send in, say, Pikachu, we knock something out. If it sends in a ground type, then I have to make a switch. Of course, Pikachu can't do anything, so I like the added challenge. I haven't seen any other Nuzlocke players do that with the set battle style, though, so I don't know, maybe I'm making it a little bit too hard on myself. But all that being said, since Pikachu does not have the defenses to really switch in on a hit, I am going to lead with him and switch him out if necessary. Let's get this first gym battle of the day underway. Wah! My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. Wah! Is that Waluigi? But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Ha! You'd better have Burn Heal. I've got full restore, thank you. That's way better. Restores max HP at the same time. So, how many Pokemon do you got there, Blaine? Only 3. And what are your levels going to be? You have a Fire Rock-type Magcargo. So, I don't want to just switch Pokemon out. I want to give them a chance to pull through. I'm going to, first of all, should I Thunder Wave or just go for the Thunderbolt? I don't know what your special defense is like. We have a chance to paralyze with Thunderbolt, so let's go for that. And see what happens. Yeah, one more will get the KO, as this will hurt. Come on, Pikachu. You got this, buddy. Yes, you get burned, but that's okay. We can take this thing down with a Thunderbolt, and I'm going to switch Pikachu out. I was worried, because I think Magcargo has pretty decent special attack, but Pikachu manages to get a KO on Blaine's first Pokemon. Next one coming in is a Magmar. That is a bit of a problem, so I'm going to switch into Shelbert. If need be, I do have Protect to sort of wait out a turn, plus I've got, like I said, full restores, I got some pretty decent, I think, Hyper Potions. Fire Punch, specially offensive, but our special defense is not as good as physical. But Shelbert handles that. Let's go with a Surf Attack. Sunny Day, that's going to weaken the Surf Attack, unfortunately. So then, first of all, let's see how much this is going to do. I'm going to start going for a Protect and Healing combo, just to wait out the Sunny Day. As you can see, Surf, not quite a 2-hit KO with the Sunlight being strong. So let's start that Protect strategy. Just basically just trying to wait out the turns of Sunlight. Well, we can do this. Oh, wait a minute, it's got Thunder Punch. So then, it's not Stab, but it would do probably twice as much as that Fire Punch did. I'm gonna go for a Surf. Hang on. So that did 27. That is Stab, so say roughly 54. A critical would bring Shelbert down. I'm gonna risk it. Come on, Shelbert, you got this, buddy. Nice! You hung in there, and the Torrent Boost is not a thing, because abilities don't exist yet in Gen 2, of course. So then, now's the time to Protect again. And then go for a Full Restore or Hyper Potion or whatever I have to work with. See, I like doing this. I could have just gone through here with, Sheldon the Blastoise, right? And just kind of tore through with Surf. But this gives a little bit more challenge, a little bit more interesting aspect to this whole gym battle thing going on here. So I'm going to get Shelbert Hyper Potion back up to full. As soon as the sunlight fades, I'm pretty sure he's probably going to go for Sunny Day again. You can keep Thunder Punching all you want with our full HP. Even a critical shouldn't bring us down. Actually, a critical would bring us down. Now that the sunlight is faded, I'm switching out. Shelbert has done his fair job against this thing, or... yeah, I don't want to risk a critical hit having Shelbert get lost on our first gym battle. I'm going into Blaze right now. I had the idea to bring Blaze in because it is Blaine's original Pokemon, of course. Thunder Punch will hurt, and your special defense is better than Shelbert's, though. I'm pretty sure your speed is much better as well, so a Dragon Breath should be able to finish up Magmar. Isn't this just like the anime? Charizard versus Magmar. Alright, awesome. Down goes the Magmar. An experience across the board for everybody. And the final Pokemon, Rapidash? Yes, alright, so this is clearly going to be a Dragon Breath. It has a chance to paralyze. I don't think you get anything super effective. Gotta wait and see, though. On Blaze, show your original trainer what you can do. That is nice. Critical hit. Fury attack. Let's go for a critical slash attack now. Oh, max potion. Alright, let's see how much the slash will do at least. We know we outspeed the Rapidash. Now, if I am correct, I think either just accessing Cinnabar Island or maybe battling Blaine here does clear the rocks away from just below Fuchsia City. So after this, I'm going to surf towards Fuchsia City and see if we can access it, and if so, we can battle probably Janine for our second badge of the day. Now, Fire Blast might hurt. Hardly at all, though. I'm not worried, or I was worried for nothing. So Slash, I think, should be the KO on Rapidash. Excellent. Alright, I was worried for a little bit there. Magmar with Thunder Punch is kind of scary. but Blaine is defeated. Awesome, I've burnt out. You've earned Volcano Badge, and a nice spot of cash. So, Volcano Badge, there's a man behind me. In the game, I mean. I did lose this time, but I'm going to win the next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. Where did you come from? Yo! Huh? It's over already? Sorry, dude. Cinnabar gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong even without my advice. I knew you'd win. Oh, it's the champion making guy. So then, have we hit any levels for Pokemon? Pikachu hit level 49. Let's switch him out into Fluffy. Actually, Pikachu was level 49. Let's go for some nice heals. You know what? Since we're outside of battle, we use Super Potions. It is the smarter way to do it. That way we save the 200 restoring HP for in battle, as opposed to a 50 restoration. So bear with me as I do a little bit of healing for the team. My next idea, as I said, I'm going to surf up towards Fuchsia City, and let's see if we can access the Fuchsia Gym. And we're not even halfway through the episode just yet. We could possibly get a second badge. However, in Fuchsia Gym, there are a lot of other trainers besides the gym leader, so we'll have to probably, we're going to have to fight through them, of course. And I don't know, which one should I use for the healing of the burn? We have a single item for healing, so, hey, rare candy, I forgot I have that. Let's go for an Ice Berry, might as well. Here you go, Pikachu. Good job on that Magcargo, buddy. So, I don't know how many gym leaders, I don't know how many trainers there are in Fuchsia City, but we're going to find out, of course. So, and I have an idea if the boulders are not cleared away from the route just yet, then I know how we're going to be able to get in there. You're kind of decent level, but we're going to leave you. We could double edge and get a quick KO for some quick experience, but I want to try and clear out the trainers along the way. As you can see, there are a number of them that we're going to encounter in the water. Now, I don't recall, I'm just going to think of something else to talk about right now, but something does come to mind. I heard that today, first of all, I can say this, happy first day back to school, everybody out there who is attending school. I feel so much lighter in water. Yes, Labor Day was yesterday, so today is the first day of classes being back in session. And hopefully you guys have a nice school year, a nice start to your new world of academia. You're back at it again. And me, I've been out of school myself for quite some time, but I remember I was going back. One of my favorite things about going into school, like, the education is certainly important. I don't want to downplay that, but I just like being there with all my peers and my friends and stuff. And I don't know, it wasn't exactly, oh, we're just hanging out and stuff. No, it was school. It's important, right? But I think just being in amongst a whole group of my friends was what I really like most about school. So hopefully you guys have a nice first day. Feel free to let me know down below if you're interested how your first day went, and if you're looking forward to anything kind of amazing coming up for your school year. Let's sing this thing to sleep. Or not. So this is going to prevent stat dropping. Okay, so we can still go ahead and sing. Safeguard would prevent the sing, but you don't have Safeguard. At least you didn't use it. Let's go for that sing attack and put Lapras to sleep. So, at this point, this is where my natural stubbornness comes out. I'm not doing anything else until I put this thing to sleep. Bear with me if this is a longer battle, and bear with me if we don't manage to take on Janine in this episode, but I'm putting this thing to sleep. There we go. That's all we needed to do. So, I could double edge. We are 16 levels above. Watch a double edge get the KO, and I could have just gone for that and saved everybody some time. Let's find out. I think it's going to be at least a 2-hit, though. Well, it was almost a 1-hit KO. Lapras is pretty defensive, but Fluffy took some bad recoil on that. Let's just finish up here and give her a nice couple of Super Potions to heal her up. We're almost at level 50 for everybody, at which point... Now, I'm not going to shift anybody out for this, but I could bring back the legendary birds, Zapdos and Articuno, if necessary. Nicole is defeated. Oh no! Oh yeah! Swimming exercises your full body. It's really good for you. I've heard that. I might have mentioned that in a previous episode, probably back in Blue, when I was heading towards, well, Cinnabar Island, actually. But they say one of the best workouts for you, or one of the best ways to work out and exercise your body, isn't just targeting one spot. And don't take this as actual medical advice. This is just what I heard on the internet, so therefore it is most likely not true. But let's assume it is, and it just sounds like a good idea. They say targeting one spot to try to exercise, like if you don't like your tummy, if if you think it's too big. You might think, I'm going to focus on doing, like, you know, sit-ups and crunches and stuff like this. They say that's not the best way to do it, because to get, like, an overall burn of the whole body, like, you know, burn off all the fat, you have to exercise the entire body, and it burns it off as a whole. So, as she said there, swimming exercises the entire body. I've heard that's one of the best ways to get in shape. Me, myself, I don't know how to swim. I should probably learn, just because... Now, you've probably been seeing it in the Pokemon Go footage. We do have an aquatic center in my hometown, and I could go there and just do some swimming, if I knew how to do it. And it'd be good exercise. I do like to do exercise at home, just basic, you know, lifting weights and kind of like, what'd you call it, cardio or whatever. But probably a whole, you know, full body workout would be a good way to go. Have you ever gone swimming in the sea at night? Never, actually. Thanks for asking, but I guess not thanks for asking. Doesn't really make sense why you would need to know that. But Harold is going to send in a Remoraid, which could learn nothing super effective on our Clefable. Let's go ahead and Double Edge. I'd be surprised if this doesn't get the KO, because Lapras almost fell to it. There we go. And a little bit of recoil. Now we're going to see Octillery, perhaps. Wait for it, wait for it. No, a Seadra, though. And, of course, as I keep saying, no ability, so Poison Point is not a problem. I think they get Poison Point. Swift Swim and Poison Point, I believe, are the standard abilities for Seadra. I might be wrong on that, though. But Fluffy hits level 49. As I say, we're getting closer and closer to level 50 for everybody. Defense has now gone up over 100 at 101 total. Glub. Sorry, Harold, but Glub is right. At night, the sea turns black. It feels like it will swallow you up. And that is a good reason not to go swimming in the sea at night. Unless you kind of like where's Shelbert? The thrill of the jump scare sort of thing. I'm not a super big fan of it myself, but... Oh, there's 2 more trainers. We're not going to be... Pardon me, I keep... Man, I keep having to clear my throat. I'm disgusted by wimpy people. But based on all these trainers, I don't think we're going to be able to take on Janine in this episode, because there's a lot of trainers to get through, unfortunately. As Dawn... Is this foreshadowing to Gen 4? Dawn? Alright, Shelbert, go ahead and bite away! We have 15 levels on this thing. That's going to be a lot of hits, although we can flinch it out. Now, if it goes for Horn Drill, we are completely safe against that, because in Generation 2, Horn Drill and the other one-hit KO moves work based off of levels and not speed. Now, of course, first of all, we are outspeeding the Seaking anyway, but I've heard that if you use a one-hit KO move, it has a 30% accuracy if you're at equal levels. If you're at a lower level than the target, then Horn Drill will not work at all. And if you are above the levels, you get 1 extra percentage accuracy for the level difference. I could beat you at swimming. Absolutely you could. I'm not going to deny that one little bit. It's a quick swim between Fuchsia and Seafoam Islands. Sheesh, some big man my boyfriend is. What a wimp. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Just a little further to Fuchsia. You should get a Pokemon and surf on it, because it is a lot easier, and I don't hear Sheldon. Now, first of all, I'm not even sure who I'm surfing on right now, because we do have 2 potential surfers. I didn't pay attention when we jumped in the water. Not that it really matters, but it'd be kind of curious to find out. But whoever I am surfing on is not getting out of breath at all, so therefore Pokemon would be the best way to go surfing around the region. But as we've said before, you know, good exercise is surfing, or swimming, so... We see a Cloyster. We're going to go ahead and bite away. They have pretty bad special defense. As you can see there, Shelbert is going to 2-hit KO this Cloyster with a not physical bite attack. Of course, dark type attacks are special based in this generation. This should be the KO. No, not just yet. And you could lower the attack stat, but as I just said, it's not going to affect Bite's power because Bite is special. Down goes the Cloyster. And Shelbert is close to level 50. Never mind, there he is. Alright! Our first level 50 other than the legendary birds. And it's funny how we didn't even get to level 50 back in Generation 1. 101 defense for Shelbert. There goes Tucker. I'm drowning! Calm down, your girlfriend's right there, she can save you. Shelbert, knock it off! You're not doing this. There we go. Alright. We can get Pikachu to the next level, of course. And Todd! Chaz, howdy! It's me, Todd. Isn't it nice out? My Psyduck's looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Drowsy. I need to make my party stronger. See you later, click. Now, back to the drowning man. I asked my girlfriend to swim to Fuchsia. you probably should have rethought your idea for a date, perhaps. So let's switch Pikachu to the active spot, get him to level 50 next. And any more trainers to deal with along the way? No, actually. Wait, there is one down here. Let's just get this guy. I don't see any big rocks. Maybe they have cleared them out. Swimming? I'm lousy at it. I'm just splashing around in these shallow waters. That's me. That's what I do. If I ever go into the water, which is pretty rare. Now, I do go to the beach on occasion, and I'll, like, step into the water at a certain amount, but, you know, I don't want to get to the point that my feet don't touch the bottom because, as I say, no ability to swim, so that kind of speaks for itself. Pikachu is almost level 50 already, too, from the experience in the gym battle. So, if the boulders are cleared out, then we probably can take care of a few of the trainers in the gym before we have to take on Janine, so that's not bad. Pikachu has level 50, 115 for the speed, and he's trying to learn Light Screen. Would that be of any use to us? Now, I can teach it from a TM, but I want to keep... If I could replace Flash right now, I would. I don't think we need that as much, but I can use the TM later on. Yeah, stop learning Light Screen. I can have the move delete Flash off of Pikachu and teach him Light Screen, so we're not going to count Light Screen out just yet. So, do I want to go super destructive? Let's go a little bit easier on the Goldeen. You know, Thunderbolt would completely destroy this thing. Plus, there is the fact that I have to keep in mind in later generations, Lightning Rod Goldeen is a thing. I remember I was battling a Wi-Fi battle and I had Wild Charge on Bullwinkle the Tentacruel. Bullwinkle the Tauros, High Tentacruel. And I went for a Wild Charge against a Sea King, completely forgetting the fact that they can have Lightning Rod, and we boosted its special attack, which, in the long run, I think probably cost us the match. So, that's something I gotta keep in mind. But fortunately, I can easily Thunderbolt any Goldeen in this generation, any Sea King, because there are no abilities, as I've said. Is that like the third time in this one episode I've said that? I gotta stop saying that. You guys are getting tired, especially given the fact that there's only a few episodes left of Silver, and once we hit Sapphire, there will be abilities. So that's something to look forward to for sure. As Pikachu finishes Jerome's last Pokemon, and almost at, well, level 50 and a half already. I thought I could win. You thought wrong, buddy. I might be bad at swimming, but I love the sea. So let's switch. Next to get a level will be Blaze. We'll put him to the front. Yeah, we got time for like a couple of gym battles. There are no more trainers. Here we go. Alright, so it looks like it is cleared up. Route 19, Fuchsia City to the Seafoam Islands. Excellent job, guys! Yes! Alright. The roadwork is finally finished. Now I can go fishing again. I'm all sweaty. Time for a swim. Excellent. Is there any hidden items? I just want to do a quick little search down here. And check my item finder and see what it says. There it is. Oh, item finder. Show me some good stuff. Of course not. Whenever I actually use the item finder, it is nowhere, or there are no items to be found anywhere. But let's head back into Fuchsia City, get a heal up at the Pokemon Center, and we're gonna wander on into the gym, see if we can deal with a couple trainers just to end off the episode. I was hoping to get through 2 badges, but now that we have gained access to every area, except there's a few places I haven't done yet. There is Rock Tunnel and Mount Moon. I do want to explore those 2 places before we do finish up in the Kanto region. But I think I'll save that for after. Should I do it after the gyms? Yeah, I've already started on the gym process. I'm going to keep doing this right here. We're heading into the gym. Yo, champion making! You got here pretty fast. Do you have a fly Pokemon? Whoops! Take a good look around you. The trainers all look like the leader, Janine. Which of them is the real Janine? Thanks for the advice. Now, is this Janine? Nope. Fooled you! Ha ha! Alright, this is what you get for fooling me. Gym battle. We're going to take you down. Charizard blazes leading the way as Linda sends in a Bulbasaur. Definitely not the best thing it could have led with. So my idea was, if I did make it here to south of Fuchsia City, and we did see that the boulders were still blocking the road, I was going to teach Blaze Fly right then and there, just to get us here to Fuchsia City, speed things up a little bit, instead of having to surf all the way back to Cinnabar Island and getting Chirp out of the PC. Because of course, with the move deleter in Blackthorn City, I could easily replace... Hi, Venusaur! I could easily replace... Let's just go Fire Punch. Fly with Fire Punch once again. So, anyway, that being said, we did not need to do any of that. We have Blaze with his full moveset intact, although Fly probably would be a smart move just to teach him anyway. I might consider that as we get further into the Gym Leader Castle in Stadium 2. And an Ivysaur comes in. That's another Fire Punch right there. So I might be pushing the time limit a little bit, but I kind of want to go one more battle. But I shouldn't go too far, no. Sometimes I get into battles that take another 5-10 minutes or so that kind of would put us over the top. As Blaze hits every stat above 100 now. He already had that, didn't he? It's other Pokemon that don't have that yet. Anyway, Linda is defeated. Oh, I lost. You're not weak. Thank you very much. That is quite a compliment. Well, wasn't my disguise perfect? It wasn't bad. You looked exactly like that other sprite over there. Do you still look the same, though? You have the, blue headband. Anyway, we're going to switch Pokemon around, and then I'm going to save up the game. As I do so, feel free to let me know down below, everybody, what you thought of today's episode. I keep mixing up my order. Thanks for watching, and feel free to let me know down in the comments below what you thought of today's episode, and what you're looking forward to in the future of Pokemon Silver, and very soon, Pokemon Sapphire. Continuing our adventure through all the generations of Pokemon before Sun and Moon come out in November. As I've said, I'm hoping to get Sapphire taken care of before that game comes out, or those games come out, so I can do a playthrough of Sun and Moon starting fresh with no other playthroughs on the go. We'll see what happens as time goes on, though. But if you have missed any episodes of Pokemon Silver, feel free to check out the link in the description to the playlist of all the episodes, or click on my channel for the playlist of other games, such as Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Stadium 2 currently on the go. I've got weekly Pokemon TCG matches, and every Monday we have a news update video thingy letting you know what is new and happening in the world of Pokemon, and there are some Wi-Fi battle playlists on there as well. All that being said, Professor Chaz is now signing off for the day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.